Welcome in, Divine Feminine. I'm so happy that you're here today. Thank you so much. This is Ruby. I'm here with Ruby's Lighthouse. We're going to be pulling some messages for you guys for the Divine Feminine Collective. You can also watch if you're a Divine Masculine and you're feeling drawn to this reading in some way or the future title. This reading could also resonate for you. So Divine Feminine, we're going to pull some spiritual journey oracles about what you're realizing right now about your relationship, okay? With self, with your Divine Masculine, with your energy. You most likely are not in contact. You do not have to be in contact for this reading to resonate for you, okay? All right, so let's get some spiritual journey oracles. So it's time for you to find your truth. You have been misguided by falsehoods. Now is the time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. There's something that is either a truth within yourself or a truth that you're going to learn about a situation that has something to do with your twin flame relationship that is going to help you find liberation. And then I also just heard Libra, so that there could be someone with strong Libra in the chart, okay? But it's also Libra and Taurus are the two signs that in the zodiac that represent the Empress card, okay? So that's part of this. Breaking the chains of addiction, restriction, or other impediments. It begins with the freedom of choice, okay? You're going to be finding a truth. Okay. Can I please have another card? Wow, Spirit is really getting strong within me right now. I feel a little weak, baby. Find your truth, Divine Feminine. What are you realizing? Reconciliation. All right, so this is 3D union within the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Spirit's asking you to have self-care right now. So there is reunion coming in. Do you know it? Do you? So when I asked that, what was your immediate reaction before you told yourself, no, that's not that thing? Okay. Self-care. Care for and nurture your body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for things that can become an unhealthy habit. You have worked through this. You just need to stay in this place. And you have done that through your alignment. I just keep hearing stay aligned, stay aligned, stay aligned. Okay. Something else could be going on in your life that may not feel like it's necessarily related to Divine Masculine. However, all roads lead to Rome. That's what they just told me. I love that. Okay. So whether or not you know it, it's still leading you there. Okay. So okay. All right, let's get another card here on what could be going on for your situation, Divine Feminine. What else for Divine Feminine here? I'm seeing lots of wispy whiffs today. Spirit is very, very strong today. Okay, heart's desire. And this desire, if you look at the picture, seems to be pretty strong. Okay, sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. Finding your truth. So this person or you, it's in the energy. Remember, energy can be vice versa or exchangeable. They're having extremely high heart's desires towards you. And even here, look at how these two are together. Yeah, that energy doesn't lie. This is how this person is feeling about you. Okay. Alrighty. How are you showing up, Divine Feminine? How are you showing up right now with what is going on? I kind of feel like part of this is you're kind of like a detective in a way. You're figuring some things out through an energetic level. Okay, so I got two for you. We got the driver, so you're navigating through your own journey right? You're steering. And then for divine feminine energy, I always see this as creating safe passage for your divine masculine energy. Because remember, divine feminine receives, okay? They're not chasing. They're really not, they're moving forward within their own life, but they're in receiving energy. Divine masculine is the one that will find you at the point in time when you have come into inner union. So you're creating a energy of welcome and safe space for this person. And there's something having to do with community that is relevant here. So you could be working with a team, other connections. You could be cooperating with other people, like in terms of you working on your own spiritual path or your own, anything that you're working on that is for the good of all within the collective. Okay, so this could just represent the collective as a whole, right? So you're doing the work of the good of all, or you could be working on a team with someone else that is allowing you to get into this place of receiving, of entering a welcoming energy, all right, for you guys. Okay. Anything else? Island Time Wellness. Finding your truth. Perhaps other people are helping you find your truth about you. Any sort of situation that you were confused about. Okay. I'm seeing the death on the back of here. Lightning. Okay, so this is like the Tower card for me. So this is like the Tower energy, okay, guys? Okay, so lightning. Shocking news. It's going to be a truth. Okay? And whatever this is, I have timing written on the back of these. Okay, so this is Scorpio season, could be relevant, or there could be high Scorpio within you or this other person. But the main point is that it is transformational energy, okay? Because that's what Scorpionic energy is. It is stripping away of the old, right? And like brand new, becoming brand new. So things of the past are left in the past. This truth that's going to come forward for you will be an epiphany, sudden change, shocking news, and it will be creating some sort of transformation and upheaval. Okay, so transformation was on the front of it, Scorpionic energy on the back, also transformation. Okay. Intense. Let's get some tarot out for you, Divine Feminine. They're showing me on the Heart's Desire card, it says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. And then I know this mouth is open for a different reason, but this is also singing. It can be like speaking or singing. Will you meet them? Will you sing along with it? That's what I just got. Okay. So let's get a tarot card out here now. What is this truth about? Okay, I got four. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands, the Hangman, 2 of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. They're all in the upright. So waiting for your ships to come in, guys. Creating the welcoming passage. Waiting to receive. So there's been a change of perspective here about this relationship with the 2 of Cups. Something that someone has learned. And I will tell you, I was getting this energy right here with Divine Masculine's reading that I just recorded. So please go back and watch that reading if you think this is the energy of your story. Okay? So, someone is seeing something differently. It has taken some time here. But this is best friend lover energy. This is like having it all with the person. Being equals, an equal exchange of love, right? And this person has been finding their truth. Does she love me or he? Do they love me not? But this has also been a time of deep contemplation here. Okay. What is being seen differently with this hangman, please, Spirit? What is being seen differently with this hangman? This is going to be extremely intense communication coming in. What is this about, please? Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay. So this is going to be causing a lot of anxiety about this choice. This person coming in has a lot of anxiety, but they are coming in very quickly, presenting that lightning energy. They may have yep, here we go. The Chariot card is yes. It's about this new path. Okay. So that's why they're talking about making healthy choices with the self-care card, making sure that you're getting enough sleep, because what's coming in is going to be shocking. Yeah, Hermit card. This person has gone within. They've done a lot of thinking. Again, we had Hermit energy with the Divine Masculine reading. Just go watch it. Just go watch it, okay? At this point, I've had enough synchronicities with that reading right now. So please go watch it. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. All right, so they're going to tell you about how they were blocked. There was something that was blocking them, that was keeping them from being able to come to you. They're steering their way towards you, though, and it's coming with this sword of truth, okay? I'm going to get a couple message cards because they're just telling me a sudden change, shocking news, coming at you fast. They're anxious about giving you this this information. What else? But it's like not really specific, except for that it's in regard to you guys' relationship leveling up. So dealing with past hurts, major improvement, you deserve the best. I always see this as a leveling up of a relationship though. Okay, so something, they want to level it up with you. All right, what's this Lover's Oracle for Divine Feminine right now? I feel like Spirit is kind of being coy with the information. Okay. I'm working on myself so we can come into union. I need you to trust me right now. That's the safe passage energy. Okay. I talk about you to my friends and they know I'm in love with you. You're irresistible and one of a kind. I think this truth is going to be different for everybody, guys. I am scared to let you get too close to me and for you to find out my secrets. That's why we have this Nine of Swords energy. Okay. They're coming in anyway. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to be scared. And the last card that came out, I know I hurt you and wish I could go back in time to do things differently. I plan on making you a priority and showing you how significant you are to me. There we go. Finally, it finally came out. Okay, so that is going to level things up with you guys. It's not like they're saying, I'm going to be in union with you tomorrow and I want to move into your house and we're going to have 10 babies. No. What they're saying is, I'm recognizing now, I'm seeing what this relationship is. I'm seeing things differently. I know I've hurt you in the past, right? But I've gone through this period of contemplation that has allowed me to see things from your perspective, how significant you really are to me, Divine Feminine. Okay, and I want to make this real. And so, yeah, it's happening. The energy is there, but it's not going to be like, it will change everything, but it's the transformational start. It's like lighting a match and it's like boom, and everything else starts coming in after that point. Okay, so the transformation is here. This is liberation from the past. This is moving forward, right? And you, through this time, Spirit is just telling you, keep taking care of yourself, right? Keep taking care of yourself, looking after yourself. This person does want to make it real with you with this King of Pentacles. Pentacles are tangible. So they're taking what they've learned here and they're steering their ship in your direction. It may take a little bit of time because this boat doesn't look like a speedboat, okay? But it is going in the right direction. And when they do get to you, when they do navigate to you, and you have this open passage for them to come here, it will be real. It will be tangible. It will be long lasting, okay? But you can't rush it, all right? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Divine Feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my playlists, and I will be back on the next reading. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye.
So I'll rest within the silence, your presence my disguise. For in the dark there's always light in your ember.